I remember my mother telling me, she said, son, if you love them kids, you'll treat that girl a little better. My mama say, son, if you love them kids, you'll treat that girl a little better. Shit, come on, my nigga.
Facts. I always say it in every podcast we've ever done. You get me in like that moment of silence where I'm more thinking about the moment than I am thinking that we're in the room doing a podcast.
Because we all know
together.
we supposed to treat her a little better, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know we ain't treating her a little better if we love the kids. Because as a man, sometimes we ain't willing to kiss her ass so we can really involve ourselves with the kids.
Yeah.
There's some hoes you got to kiss her ass to be able to go deal with the kids. So why not kiss her ass so you can deal with the kids so you can figure out another way?
Yeah.
So here it is, homie. You got one hand, she bashing the shit out of this day to day. So I bashed her every day. Guess what they saying? Oh, man, you can't get over. She must really hurt you. Y'all don't think she must really be hurt? Oh, she ignoring you. Well, why can't she ignore him? See, at first, they thought the bitch would go get me. Homie, I'm a brutal motherfucker with my words because I read a lot of books. My vocabulary and my articulation and my vernacular supersedes the average black person. I can argue in the court of law.
Let me break this down real quick. She started hot. And then for the people that don't know you are going to look at it, right? Because this is what really happened. She started hot for the people that don't know you.
Yeah.
For the people that know you, say, she's going in. It's only a matter of time before he settles in and it's going to be a wrap.
See, I never will watch her videos. So I remember watching Mayweather do an interview one time, and he said he never watches his opponent's videos. So if I'm beefing with people, I never go watch what they say about me. Because if I go watch what they say about me, I give them access to make me feel some kind of way if I hear something to make me feel something. So what I'm going to go hear that for? So I won't listen. So rather than me going to listen to what you say about me, I'm going to go learn something about you. What you say, I don't want to hear what you're saying about me. I want to know things about you. So I go find out things. I got a friend who's a former law enforcement partner. If I give him your name and your phone number, I can give him either or, and nigga can damn near get a detailed background check on you. And yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. And I can get phone numbers to motherfuckers. So I talk to people from not only Tia Kemp's family. That's why I did a post and said, your mama married such and such. Your mother was on crack. This man rescued you, raised you, your step. So yeah, I went and got some shit on that. Not only that, Rick Ross family members. Everybody have enemies and people who don't like you, just like me. So it's a motherfucker that'll call and say, hey, such and such, yeah. So I just research. So I don't want to hear what a motherfucker saying about me. I want to go find out about you because I know once I find out about you, I'll make your family cry. Yeah, I'll make your family say, leave him alone.
Yeah, he's
man,
mean. Uncle's mean.
I'll make your family say, man, leave him alone. We'll kill him. Leave me. I'll make him up. He ready to kill me.
I told you how I felt. I felt like I was a kid at the table. Auntie and uncle are fighting at the table. Auntie's going in. Uncle's looking at her like, chill out. I don't want to do this in front of everybody. And she's like, oh, yeah, you ain't going to do shit, you little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, okay. And then she gets home and she gets her ass beat.
I come from an era. I come from an era of men where your uncle will jump on auntie in front of the kids, in front of her mama. If her brother and her daddy got in, he'll be willing to kill them. He'll drag her out the house, kick her ass out in the street. Yeah, I've seen that growing up as a kid.
And she pulled out your kids, which might I add, got some good looking kids, successful kids. They're doing things like.
My daughter graduated.
I don't know what the intentions were, but it didn't really work out.
Well, you know the black women mad because I got the baby by the mixed kids. See, she pulled up my baby mother's arrest record. My baby mother was a dancer, so she was a dancer. She tried to say she was on cocaine, but this the first generation when pills is being introduced to this generation of young people. So my baby mama got caught with what, one or maybe two ecstasy pills one time, leaving the club. All these hoes on pills. This that generation of pill popping. She on pills. She on cocaine. That's how she was able to go identify. So that's how I got the kids. That's how I was able to get custody of my children. Because I used my baby mother's lifestyle against her. Yeah, I was the baby daddy go call child support on the bitch to get the kids. Cause I know she go be dropping the kids out over there with the don't tell your daddy shit. So now, nigga, I used the system against my baby mother while she was dancing to get custody of the kids. And then went and got food stamps. I went and got the government assistance. So yeah, you go strip and you go dance and do what you do. When you get back right, me and the kids go be living right. Yeah, I ain't gonna keep them out your life. So that's what I did, homie. When most won't take control of their children's life. Now every school year, I got my name on her. Emergency now most can't. So now, nigga, the principals or the school teachers, and I was joining a PTA. So she the type of black mother that will put that barrier in place where a nigga couldn't do that. Yeah.
And even if they're doing wrong, mothers usually get the right of way.
Not if you a smart daddy. If you a smart daddy, because ultimately the court system is really gonna go for what appears to be in the best interest of the child. So when you drag, so if I call CPS on them, it might make me mad. When I know in Texas, CPS tripping over weed. I'm gonna call CPS on the bit. Make the life straighten up. Cause at least for 6 months they gonna have the hoe going to classes. And in the process, I'm getting the kids over her. I know how to work the system for my interests. I'm an American. And most smart, intelligent Americans know how to use the system for their benefit. Whether that's taxes or whatever. You know how you use the system, yeah.
Now, Tia's the right? I'm not saying, Tia, listen, I'm
bitch,
not doing this
saying
with
you a bitch, because you ain't no hoe. You ain't. See, listen, I'm going to say the difference between a bitch and a hoe. When you read the Bible don't talk about no bitch. It gives you a detailed description of a hoe. Her name was Mary Magdalene. And she got to walk with Jesus and his 12 disciples. No other woman is really highlighted in the Bible like that. So how special can a hoe really be? She got to walk with, and she's highlighted in the Bible. A hoe is really an angel.
A hoe is an angel.
Shit, men only hoes and those that know. Yeah, nigga, why you think, nigga, most men run the hoes and prostitutes? Men, and they become like psychiatrists and psychologists. It don't always, no, nigga, a hoe is an angel because, nigga, she's the release valve to a man on earth. Your woman becomes a restraint. Your lady, nigga, she don't understand. A hoe do, though. I promise that's why nigga run the hoe. What are you doing with that hoe? Man, that hoe know what to do to a man's soul. And it ain't about sex. She know how to cater. She know how to nurture. A woman selfish, a hoe ain't. Yeah, so they got to read the Bible to know what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, this is more other kind of shit.
Yeah, I got somebody in the crowd that's got a daughter.
I got a daughter.
His baby mother's a
man,
bitch,
listen,
so.
My baby mama was pregnant 5 months, and I still used to make her go to the strip club and dance. Yeah. I used to make my baby mama. I remember her coming home one time, and nigga, she cried. She said, "Man, it's so shameful, man, at the club." And I felt so horrible as a man. Yeah, I felt, because nigga, she was going to go dance, nigga, and getting the money, and I'm so immature. I'm not understanding, nigga. My baby feeling this shit too. Nigga, the shame and just the embarrassment that she expressed to me, cause she was starting to show at 5 months. And because I'm too lazy, you know, I got, you know, nigga, the culture. Nigga talking pimping, trying to kick pimping, you know, nigga playing pimping. And I'm doing this to my children's mother. And I got my son in the back seat as I'm picking her up at 2 o'clock in the morning. The shame began to wear on me. So when my daughter was born, I got kicked out the hospital when my son was born. So when my daughter was born, I really got to see what a woman go through to give birth. When the doctor came in and he had that motherfucking needle, that bitch was about that long, that epidural needle. Mm-hmm. And he told her to lean forward and straighten her back up and don't move. Nigga, I was sitting there looking, saying, man, what the fuck? Man, that long motherfucking needle got to go in her back and she can't move. Man, I cringed. And I'm saying, man, this what a woman got to go through to give birth? I had never saw that shit before. So to watch that, and then when the baby come out, so when the baby born, so when my daughter first come out, she didn't make no noise. So they was rushing and panicking. So like, man, what's wrong? You know, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. So all of a sudden you hear that, man, something changed in me. I can't describe it to this day, but nigga, I wanted to be a gentleman. I said, man, you can't mistreat women, and this what women got to do to give life. Nigga, I changed every nigga. I ain't want to pimp no more. I ain't want to be no man. Fuck a pimp, nigga. And so I wanted to be something different to the world after my daughter. See, I could have taught my son how to be a pimp. Yeah, cause nah, nigga, that daughter changed something in me. But not just having a daughter, watching the process of what a woman just have to go through to give birth, the pain levels. Mm-hmm. That made me change how I approach women and how I treat women.
Yeah, it did that for me.